I'm here. Hey, Car. I'm gonna do the same thing I did the other day. I'm just gonna like be live on TikTok for like, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes or so, and then just end it. If anybody on TikTok wants to watch it, go to Twitch or YouTube. All right. There we go. At the end of Glow's video, she asked if we, as she and the spectator, want to see a movie. I don't know. Uh-oh. It's gonna do that thing again when I hit the button. Hang on. I gotta fix that. Crap, I'm gonna need to hear it. Hang on. Okay. Let me know if the sound is crazy. Yeah, I kind of do want to, comment on it, but at the same time, I also don't want to, like, pester anybody. You know, it's weird, because I had that problem, on 2off's TikTok. I had that exact same problem. It wouldn't let me, like, join, like, the fan club or anything. If I resume, is it gonna go to the last one I had? Yes, it is. I don't know, I'll think about it, Kari. I really do want to, like, comment and just, like, be funny, but at the same time, like, I don't want to come off as, like, annoying. But, like, it really is a great movie. The audio on my headphones is jacked up. Can you hear the game, like, well? Is it crazy? Anybody on TikTok, I'm only going to be live for like 10-15 minutes. So if you want to watch, jump over to Twitch or YouTube. I mean, I'm not going to be streaming like terribly long anyway, but wonder if I can unplug my headphones and fix it. Hang on. I don't know why it sounds so bad in my headphones. It sounds okay on the stream from what I can tell. But like in my headphones, it's like a robot like screeching at me. Love the villain. Also don't have time to waste with humans. You're talking about this game? I think it just killed it. Yeah. Saren in this game is incredible. Saren, yeah. Alright, it sounds okay in my headphones. As a sound stream. So for the topic, I really like Saren, but like my favorite character is always gonna be Guitarist. There's something about Guitarist that just I've always liked. He's definitely like that guy that you trust. Don't really care for Ashley. Same with Caden. Like, they're not terrible characters, but I like Tally. Tally's really cool. She's the alien that has to wear the mask. The thing about this game, though, is you get a lot of characters. So Duke the Grey, Darth Maul paint, yeah. That's Garrus. And then Rex is the Krogan. It's meant to be like a frog. But this trilogy has like so many really well done characters. It's kind of hard to like narrow them down to like who your absolute favorite is. It's like me, it's Garrus and Grunt. Grunt doesn't come till later, but Mako also is kind of finicky with its guns and controls. And you don't have to use the vehicle to fight. Like, I can get out at any point. The Mako, it just makes the fights way easier. So we left off, I got the ship. We're hunting down Saren, and there's a sorry researcher here that the council thinks can give me information on Saren. So we're going to look for her.
Only a fool punches a map. We should sneak around and pull his tail.
You heard from Ricard's since earlier? I DM'd him, but he didn't respond. One of my animals is at the door. I'm gonna have to to go see who it is. If you've been on Twitch today, then I posted, like, I didn't really post, like, you can share, like, highlights. I put a highlight on my Twitch account of my cat photo bombing the stream. Hate this vehicle. Turn. Answer to Alejandro. I have not, I liked it. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched any of it. We saw, the analytics on 2off's video. He posted it 7:30 now, maybe like 6 o'clock. It immediately got like 2,500 views. So that's what I've been doing since I got home, was pouring through analytics. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be a very hectic month or so, because the schedule's all weird. Like, if this would have been the case like 2 weeks ago, it would have been great. But he's not streaming until Thursday because he's in Seattle. And then we have the DreamHack coming up, so that's going to be another like weird 2-day week. So every time we don't have a stream, we're trying to post 2 clips, which is a lot more work. So I'm trying to get ahead of it. Like, now that I know the days that we need them, I'll try to get them done before the end of this weekend, so I'm prepared. Because you don't want to like miss that opportunity. But it's definitely growing quick. Way quicker than I thought it would. How long has it been? 12 minutes. I'm only going to be streaming TikTok for like 15 more minutes, so if anybody wants to watch the Mass Effect story while I'm playing, move over to Twitch and YouTube. Alright, since you're on Twitch, I'll let you make the decisions. All the important decisions. Rust, if you end up watching this later. Oh, thank you, Corey. Rust, if you end up watching this later, the response to that text message is... That's how that happens. That's how that works. Stop answering the door. We'll choose the bad stuff. Well, typically, I'm a renegade when I play this game. Like, my character that I played through all the games with was Renegade, which isn't, like, bad. You don't really make good or bad decisions. You make, you know, nice or blunt decisions. But this game will really screw with your head, because some of the choices you make, you know what the good choice is, and you make the good choice, and then you feel terrible about it later. And it's not like a mission later, like 2 games later, you realize like what you've done, and it kind of messes you up. That's one thing I like about this, is like everybody who plays the trilogy, like you take your character all the way through, and it really is kind of like your story. And there's a lot of stuff that you can change. And it's not easy to spot, like some decisions might seem like it's a little black and white, but none of them are. Yes, yeah, it uses your character. You have to import your character to Mass Effect 2 and then import them into Mass Effect 3. It takes all of your decisions, the people who lived, the people who died. Your squad mates can die. So, if you really like one, and they don't survive through whatever game you're playing, you're probably gonna have to just start all over. I mean, you can like save the game every 20 minutes and just reload a save, but I've always tried not to do that. I don't know if you were here for it. The combat in Mass Effect 1 is Dungeons and Dragons based. Even though it's guns, everything's like a dice roll. So like I can be point blank looking at somebody, aim on their head and still miss. That is only Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 and 3, they use the more of like the Unreal Engine style gameplay, so it's less RPG. But way better. Mass Effect 2 is the best video game of all time. You'll see when we get that far. Oh, it's one of my cats, I hear it meowing. If any of my kids are watching, you can come get the cat and let her in the house. If not, I'll get her in a minute. I'll be on TikTok for like 12 more minutes. If anybody wants to watch, go over to Twitch or YouTube. It's gonna be the most likes ever for a 30-minute TikTok stream. Thank you, Corey. I can actually like see that. Look, that's pretty cool. One thing I was curious about, which it doesn't look like that's the case, but it would be really cool if you could see where the person's tapping. Oh damn! What's up, Dustin? Thank you for that. What are y'all up to tonight? Man, I don't even know if there's 5 people to get a sub to. I don't do like exercises or nothing, so. I recognize Reese. I don't recognize the other people though, but yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Dustin. You don't tap? There used to be a way to get the Mako in here. I wonder if I should try it. Oh, I didn't know that works. I need to be doing that. We need to play Blood Hunt, Dustin. Probably tomorrow, so I don't like dox you or anything, but like sometime tomorrow we gotta plan like maybe Wednesday after work or Thursday or something. We gotta play. I'm still on like 25 and I don't have any of my stuff built, so it's bouncing me off the rocks. They must have fixed it. You used to be able to take the Mako here. Oh, on PC, yeah, I don't know. I rarely use TikTok on PC. I wonder if I could finish this mission in 10 minutes. Because that would be kind of a perfect way to stop the TikTok side. This part right here is like super easy if you can get the Mako up here. Get off the rock. Dustin popped in and gifted subs and then dipped out, I guess. Yeah, when we play, we gotta stream. I know you gotta set up. Where the hell are you getting shot from? Oh shit. Rocket. This is one of those times that I really do wish I could play soldier. Just for the sniper rifle.
Here it comes.
Keep pressing X to reload. Cannot break myself of that habit. Kari, I'm stuck using a pistol because of the class I'm doing. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm a sentinel, so I'm half tech, half biotic, and the only gun I'm proficient in is using pistols, which are the weakest in the game, obviously. It's basically playing the game on hard mode. Damn, I wasted 2 grenades. I'm gonna need those in a minute. I don't think I can finish in 8 minutes. Right there, this is my hiding spot. Where are the frog thingies? Damn, there's a hype train too. Uh-oh. I see the sniper. Predator sounds, yeah, the Geth do sound like Predator. The Geth are a really cool enemy, I think. Like everybody, when the game first came out, like seeing the trailers and stuff, we're like, oh, they're just like stormtroopers. They actually have a really good story. Kind of makes you feel bad for them. Wait a minute, they gave me a hype chest. The streamer gets a hype chest? Alright. Alright, who is blocked? Guitarist is dead. Okay, so I need to use my Unity. Guitarist. Heal. Alright, I need Guitarist to shoot that guy. What's up, man? Did you get all that crap at the mill taken care of? Oh, shit. The crappy thing about these things is if you don't shoot them for a long time, like the armor and health start to come back. I haven't gotten a call since I left, knock on wood. The official reason for the story so far is, I don't know. But they're being controlled.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, I don't know about. I don't think I can finish this one before that 30-minute mark. Oh, and there's a puzzle here too. I forgot about that. Kari, that means we know somebody who won't play this game. Look at that. He's warping before I even run any commands. That's why he's the best. Nobody came and got the cat. No, it's just really bad armor. This is a scorpion armor, I think. The armor in Mass Effect 2 is a lot cooler.
Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
And this game came out, I think, 2008, 2007. It's definitely like ahead of its time for what all it is. That is the story, Kari, except the aliens also kind of feel that way too.
Take 'em out.
Oh, I forgot about these things too. These are annoying as shit because you can't hide from them. Do that to you. Throw you. Press Y. Nope, didn't do it fast enough. Sort of. It's pretty similar to like the gameplay for Metal Gear Solid. Alright, I gotta remember those little robots are there so I don't walk out there without healing again. Yeah, G-Gent. Also need to save my last grenade. Alright. Get out of here. Don't press X. Keep forgetting about the cat.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
I'm not dropping any frames. There's no lag or anything either. How does it look on TikTok? Or is it buggy or is it okay? Oh my god, they do so much damage. Get down. I definitely need better armor. Oh, the topic? Yeah. I can make that bigger. Can I do it in real time? Uh-oh. I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Now I just got rid of the text altogether. Where is it at? Topic. Keeps trying to like snap. There we go. Is that better? Did I level up? I did. Alright.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little...
Hey, Ricardo, what's up?
My name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
So you can ask her about Benezia here. That is the other lady that was with Saren on the ship.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Alright. Do you wanna, we'll find a way to free you, or we can't reach you? Yeah, I understand that, Ricardo. But, I mean, for you, it's like me, it's the end of the day. Tomorrow's a brand new day, right? You remember this character from another game?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must
the top
have
one
hit
again.
something I
Hit the
wasn't
middle.
supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing.
You might be thinking of
You'll have to find
Andromeda.
some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alright. Let's save her. She's like a really, really big character in this story. Not just this story, but like the whole world lore. Universe lore, I guess. Come on, rolling that 20. Is that all of them? No, there's more. How do they put a shield up when you got ward? Oh, you've probably seen like a preview of this game. Because there are a lot of Asari in here, and most of them are kind of that way. What'd you do to it? I'm gonna save, because I might get this, thing wrong, and I don't want to have to redo it. Like, refight everybody. TFS. Who's that? Is that the one that you shared? On, X, Twitter. What do I do? What? I got it right the first try, that was cool. Team 4-star. Oh, I don't know why I can never remember that. So, what happened to your arm, Ricars? What were you doing? Just, like, leaning on it or something? I don't know why I struggle with that. We have this conversation, I feel like, every couple weeks.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
I think, most of us have that problem. I definitely have that problem.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Whoops,
We
my
have to
bad,
hurry.
guys.
The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Cannot save on the elevator. Damn. This is such a hard fight in the beginning of the game. Not a model here, you seem like a pretty decent person.
That would be more fun.
Alright. Kari. What do you want me to say to him? I always want to go for the bottom one. Kill the bastard. Is that like a metaphor for something? Bad wolves been eating good lately.
We don't have time to deal
Kinda
with
feel
this
like
idiot.
bad wolves are always eating good.
I like your attitude.
Alright. Let's kill the little people first. Ward. I have like double sabotage. Maybe I can. Alright, field boost. Ah, crap, they got me. I don't have anything to heal. Damn it. Damn.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not,
All right.
doesn't matter.
Overload. I need to like stop them from spreading out. Warp. Oh, there was forward over there. Gotta use marksman. Pissed him off. Will you get out of my way, Rex? You gotta elaborate on for parts. One thing that bothered me about that cutscene Like, even way back then.
Too
This is
close,
Commander
Commander.
Shepard
10 more
ran out
seconds,
of
we would have been
breath and nobody
swimming
else
in
did.
molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
But it's a dangerous road,
But I am
man.
grateful
I
to
tell
you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I can relate to
The
that.
beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You notice how Ashley just like cut her off. Rude. Yeah, I can relate to that there, of course. It's always, in my mind, I've always been, I'd rather panic and worry than not panic and worry, and wish I'd had.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
This is what happens at the end of every like major mission. You do like a round table with all the people in your crew, and then you talk to the council. You don't have to. You can just ignore them the whole game, but I always talk to them.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Uh-oh, it just cut out. Damn. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Do you want me to hang up on him? Kari, I'll leave it up to you. Since we're here, you get to make all the decisions. That's what I said at the dark. Yeah, it's the council. He's a Turian, but same thing as Garrus. Oh, did it cut out on the thing too? That's what I was worried about. Hang on. Hold on, I gotta reload it. Oh. I don't know, maybe it's not the stream, maybe it's the game. Hang on. Because I don't even hear the Xbox. Why would you, I don't understand that, Ricars. If I drink wine in the tub, I feel like there's a joke there. Oh man, I don't want to reboot this stupid card because then it's going to make me fix the video too. Hang on. Let me do it this way. completely. Also, don't ban me, Twitch. I just need to test the other audio. Tell me if you hear that metronome. Okay. So that sounds working. Alright, can you hear that background music now? A wannabe downtown tart. Is that, where have I heard that before? Is that like a reference? Alright, now that I've done that, before I start this crap again, give me a second. I'm gonna go check on the cat. And then hopefully, no more sound problems. I'll be right back. Alright. Wrong one. This one. I'm back. My hair is a mess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Hang on. Ah. Why? My audio's all jacked up. It was playing all of them. On all the screens. How does it sound with the music? Does the music like drown out the game completely? I'll just stab myself with my keys. Damn, YouTube's way behind too. Well, I mean, yeah, there wasn't. I was playing it though. We'll see how far. I'm gonna start playing music. Tell me when you start hearing the music. If it's not too low. Just weird sounds. So, like, you can't hear the music? What did I do? I don't know, you know what? It's a problem for another day. Come on, I want to hurry up and get through this. Oh, yeah, it's probably the game, because I had the game running at the same time. My, the YouTube stream is like 20 seconds behind. I wonder if Twitch is too. No sound in the game? I'm not doing anything. Alright, let me get through it and we'll see if it's working. Where did we leave off? Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin, was that necessary? It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
So that's like the mission debrief at the end of every like main mission, which there's 5. And then in between those you can go do a bunch of other stuff. So like now you would go to the map and like pick your side mission, next quest, whatever. But you also can talk to your crew and like build relationships up with them. And the more you do that in the missions, like the stronger they're gonna be. And you can like unlock side quests and things like that. Some of them have like side stories that you have to become like friends with them to unlock. the first game, you can like, you know, build a romance with Ashley and Liara. But you can also get like really friendly with Tally. Build a really strong bond with Rex and Garrus, Caden. And then like 2, there was a lot more options. Yeah. As far as like the love interest, I don't remember what they called it. There's like an achievement for it, but I always did, you know, Liara in the first game because I kind of feel like canon-wise that was what they wanted. But then after Mass Effect 2 came out, I stopped. So now when I play Mass Effect 1, I don't do any of that with anybody in this game. Liara? Yeah. She's probably the most popular character, I'd say, in Mass Effect. Alright, we can do Nevaria or Pharos. I will do... Nevaria is where Liara's mom is, Matriarch Benezia. And then Pharos is basically like where all the colonists are going and people are like reporting Geth activity and things like that.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
I didn't think about that. It might actually be easier to level up if I do some of those like extra missions. Let's see what they are. Where do I go? Okay. So this is like your main missions right here, and then you can have like extra assignments. Minerals. And just so if you've never seen it, for a casual, I mean, just doing the main story, you can probably do the main story in like 6 or 7 hours. Maybe even less than that. If you want to complete the game and do like all the side missions and like get all the lore and unlock all the codex entries, which that's the story. The codex gives you information on the races, their history, like the years that they developed space travel, how they developed space travel, the relationship with all the other races, their government system, their religions. Like, it gets very in-depth, and that can take a very long time. I played this game for like a year, did everything in the game, and then the second one came out and I did the same thing. The second one is not as big as far as side quests, but it is way bigger as far as story. And it's an accurate galaxy map. Once you get far enough, you can see like the solar system. You can see Sol and Luna and Earth and all that. There's actually a mission where you land on the moon and do some stuff too.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, you know what? I also don't think I told y'all. Guitarist might know already. Joker is Seth Green. He's handicapped, which is why you always see him sitting down. He's in a wheelchair. He's the pilot. And these are like the codex entries. Like, you go and find them, it'll give you a codex entry, you go read it. It shows you like the technology, how stuff works. You can really dig into like the mass relays themselves, like how it works. They created an element for this game, and it really is like it would have the exact properties that they describe in this game if it were real. It's very scientific. A lot of people would hate it if they had to like learn it in school. You do get experience for doing it though, so I should have actually been grabbing these. Just free XP. I don't think you get XP for talking to teammates.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay, you do get codex and you get experience. So basically what he's saying, he was one of the first human biotics. The biotics are people who are exposed to the new element that they discovered, and it gives them like telepathic abilities and stuff like that, but the side effects of it affect humans different than other species, and he has like migraines and stuff, and it kills people. Most of the humans exposed to it end up dying from it.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Dang, I forgot about that too. I won't even bother trying to explain that. You can like look it up and read about it. The lore in this game is so deep. Before humans, like, they got into it with the Krogans and Turians, and they created basically like a chemical that castrated their entire race. So most, like 99% of Krogans who have kids die. I forgot about that.
So long, Rex.
And that comes into the story later. I mean, you have a Krogan and a Turian on your team, so...
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Yeah. They were drinking the water. With all the childbirth prevention pills in it.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
One thing I really like about Garrus, like, he's like a cop in this game. Like, he's a cop that's tired of, like, having to follow the rules.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel and see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, I love Garrus. I think that's like the one character that I can relate to the most.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
This pistol a lot better than mine. Yes. I need 12. No, I need 150 for that. I gotta remember to come back when I get money. They used to play like news things in that elevator too. I wonder why they took that out. Hour 32. Yeah, oh crap, I forgot to talk to Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
He's a
I'm
little
in
bit
charge here, Presley.
racist against
I decide
aliens,
if we
too.
have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
That's the XO when you leave the ship. He's like your second in command. Oh wait, I already landed here. I'm just gonna go to the door. Fake news, it was an in-kind job.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I don't know, I take it back. Garrus is my favorite, but I think I relate mostly to Joker.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I thought I just saw something pop up on one of the codexes, but I guess not. Alright. Who should I take? For this mission, you get like extra stuff, not like rewards, but you get like extra dialogue because you know you're here to meet matriarch Benezia. So like taking Liara gives you a little bit extra cutscene like every time they talk or you bump into her and stuff. But then it's the Asari too, so there's a lot of like unique dialogue with all of them. The frog. Alright, Liara and Rex. So Liara is full biotic, which is really good because she has a lot of those like warp abilities. And that helps me out. And then Rex is like half biotic, half combat. Yeah, Rex is cool. There's another Krogan I like, but he doesn't come in until later.
Exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
So Presley has the deck. You're gonna hear that so much. It's like a Weaver from Fable. Do I need any of this? I can get advanced decryption. I really don't need that too much. I don't really need stasis. I do want lift, but you gotta get so far. Yeah, hero, your health is low. Do you have any potions? Probably need to do first aid. Yeah, I'll just dump it all into that. And then my next point, I'll get medicine. And then for her, I definitely want throw, lift, warp. What does her scientist ability give you? Oh, first aid heals additional HP. Reduces recharge time on first aid. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just max that out. Go here. Go here, go here. Barrier really isn't too useful for me. Advanced warp, singularity, I do want that. Just give that extra ability and pump it in there. Okay. Set out. I'll go to combat armor. Okay, and then equipment. Do I have anything better? Haven't really gotten much. She's gonna be using pistols too. Edge. Go Avenger and then Scimitar's still the best one. Chemical rounds. Chemical rounds. What's a Spectre? Basically, like the Three Musketeers in Mass Effect. So the Council has like CSEC and police and all the different races of aliens have like places, but Spectres are an elite group of like Black Ops soldiers handpicked by the Council, and they're above the law. Whatever the Council tells them to do, they go do. They can bypass a lot of red tape, and yeah. They're also not allowed to be arrested, so a lot of Spectres aren't very nice. Hence Saren. Saren is a Spectre. Or was, until that trial, and then he got outcasted. So now we're hunting him down. But he still has like the Spectre title, so like he can still go around and do whatever he wants.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons.
I believe so.
1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
They're always stopping us before the good stuff.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Alright, I didn't want to interrupt the elevator talk. This is one of those missions. There's a lot of different ways you can finish it. So this mission is literally, like, right now, is we're at this, like, dock, and we need to get a, basically, like, a ticket or a pass to get on the train and take it to the facility, the Research 15 facility. If you played this game, you kind of always remember this part. If not, this can take an incredibly long time. Because you gotta, like, talk to people and...
The managers warned us about you.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking.
There was, like, there's a fast way to do it. I just can't remember how. I'm sure it'll come to me, though. Oh, another thing, too. So this guy right here, I just found this out today. Mark Meir. He's gonna be a dream hack, so I'm gonna try and, like, stalk him and get his autograph.
How can I help you?
Annalise.
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
One moment, please. Mr. Annalise.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
All of the Solarians have the same, like, really fast, like, talking accent, so you can always hear when it's a Solarian.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
He's a douche.
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annalise.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I thought there was another way.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annalise or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annalise, and the matriarch came through.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
I think there was like a way to like steal one from somebody's office or something. Can't really remember though. They used to have elevator talk here too. They got rid of that also. I guess the loading times are faster, so they didn't have time to have conversations anymore.
I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
I'll do
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time.
Oh, really?
I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Let me go. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I haven't played Skyrim in a while. I never finished it either. That probably would have been a good game to go back and play also.
I fail to see how this gets me into the garage.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
I did play
Mr.
Oblivion.
Analaeus would be disinclined to let
Way
you
better
walk.
magic story.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
With Oblivion, like becoming a
However,
mage
there is
was
one
fun.
other-
Lots of
What is that charming
missions,
expression?
and way better
Fly in
magic
the
system.
illusion.
Skyrim kind of watered it down to like the college thing, and it
Violence
was
against
quick.
Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
I'm always a mage.
He's paying
in every
under the
game
table.
like that. That's
Miss
always going to be
Matsuo
my
was
role.
unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is
Oblivion
my
or
pass into
Skyrim,
our
Gar?
offices. It will activate the elevator.
Or neither.
The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains
definitely
an
seems like
encryption
your
key
kind
to
of game.
access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary
I
Heroes.
definitely recommend you try
That's
it. Corey.
correct. Raphael
They're really
Vargas
good games.
sales.
They're big though.
Were you interested in our
You play
services?
it. You'll play it for months.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize
That's
the
good,
odds,
too.
but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented
None of these
techniques
games are as good as
provide
Mass
8%
Effect, but they are
improvement
good.
in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improved speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely, that's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
I gotta go to his offices, which I don't really remember how to get to.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account. Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the very end. I can't talk long. This call is coming.
Beat it.
Not sure if you received this data, but it's imperative you make your way to the safe location history where the organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. Make your way to the safe location immediately. That's how they hide like side quests and stuff. They'll give you like little stuff like that, like the name of like a star system or something, and like you have to just go investigate it. There's actually a really in-depth story side quest with like an orb or something, and I got so lost trying to do it when this game first came out. I ended up watching like a YouTube video on it, and it's so long and it's just impossible. Like I don't know how people figured it out on their own, and it doesn't really do much for the story. It does tease Mass Effect 2 at a little bit. Like after Mass Effect 2 came out, then it made a lot more sense, but 2 hours. Oh yes, and the Hanar.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Anolaeus. That one would levy
Phasmophobia or whatever
fees.
that game was.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
The Hanar is such a great alien race. They have a lot of lore too. You can go and like look it up and read about them, but they're pretty cool. There's a in-universe comic series about the first Hanar Spectre, and like you would just have to look it up and read about it. It's really not much better than what I got. Simply a waste of money. Alright, how... I don't remember where to go to get to this guy's office. Elevated hotel, elevated synthetic insights, this one here. If you like lore, then this is the game. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 have so much lore. Comics, books, they have an anime movie. Then Andromeda added a whole lot of lore. I'm still learning stuff about the story, and I've been following this since like 2008. It's almost like Star Wars as far as like how much story there is. I mean, there's parts that I feel like are better, like way more in depth, because there's still alien species in Star Wars you don't know anything about. Every alien shown in this game has like a whole history with a timeline. Like it's crazy.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Anolaeus is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
Yes, that's true.
You're bluffing.
When the wager is one's life, is calling the bluff really so wise?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Dumbass. Myrmidons. I assume you named them after the Myrmidons in Greek mythology. Mass Effect 2, you can combo with this like sentinel system. It's so good. I completely forgot about that until just now. I wanna get to Mass Effect 2 so bad. You can combo abilities and like it creates like actual effects. So like if you do a skill and then follow it up with another skill, it gives it like an additional attack or, you know, a massive explosion. I love everything about Mass Effect 2. There's a crate down there I gotta remember to grab. I think I can only carry 5. Phalanx is the regular army. Makes sense.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
This is the lady in the beginning that was all pissy and...
Do you plan on making me leave?
You wanted to shoot her.
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
Rex is such a badass.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
Alright. We'll throw you. We'll overload you. Can I get the person behind you? I cannot. Oh, you know what? I forgot that Legendary Edition is going to have its own achievements. Damn, I think I'm going to end up having to like 100% this too. Because that's going to bother me. Damn, damn, damn. I did not plan on playing it that way. Oh, I'm on the Xbox. So I can show you. How do you see achievements on here? Do they not have them anymore? No, right here, it's right in front of me. Yeah, it's got a whole new set of achievements. Oh no. That really is gonna make me want to have to like 100% it. Damn. And that means like I wouldn't even be able to finish Mass Effect 3 anyway. Because it's the remake. I'm gonna have to go back and play the original Mass Effect 3. So there's Mass Effect. Complete 100%. Andromeda, I got about halfway. Andromeda's nowhere near as good as the first three. Mass Effect 3, I got, I don't know, a third, and then Mass Effect 2 completely done. Damn, that sucks. I finished Gears 1 and 2 also. I got a couple like 100% games. Anyway, that kind of sucks. Yeah, Mass Effect is one of those things, like, it's gonna bug me that I didn't complete. It's bugged me all these years that I didn't 100% Mass Effect 3, which was kind of the driving force of me doing this. And now, I'm gonna have to do all of them again. I can go back and play Mass Effect 3 like the original one. I can just go back and play that like off stream though. Like if I'm not streaming, I'll play that one. If I am streaming, then I'll do this
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I don't know if Kari fell asleep, but this right here is like 1/3 of this main mission. So like the way that the main missions are broke up into like little like sections, I'd say that we got through like part 1 of 3 for this mission. Alright, so I gotta talk to what's her name before I talk to him.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
So what makes me mad about this is she's like, she was double crossing him, sending me to the other guy, but then like triple crossing him because she was against the original guy to begin with. And I needed a garage pass, and she sent me to this other guy first when she just admitted that she could have given me the goddamn pass this whole time.
Keen is offering to
she
pay
could just
me.
giving it to him.
Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias'
So usually
pass
I
for
don't
you.
help her. Usually I go
can't
tell
move
him
large
what's
sums
up.
of money without someone noticing.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I wonder what it changes if I help her instead.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify.
Ooh, 25
Make
renegade
whatever
points.
arrangements you
Damn.
need with your contact. I will wait here.
Holy crap. Guess I need to keep going Spectre training for the boosts. Oh wait, no, one of these needs to go to medicine. pistol yet? No. I can do high caliber and get more damage. I don't really care about the weapon stability. And then armor, still not better. Alright, I need to go to that tip getting scrubbed. Oh, yeah, the super chat. I don't understand that, man, at all. Like, they don't give you a notification or an email or anything.
Civilized surroundings. This is a place of
I mean, I guess not, because I've been shadow banned and stuff and never got any kind of notification. I don't know if I've ever had like a comment removed. I can tell you from a creator side though, them hiding the comment doesn't delete it for the creator. It hides it from everybody else, so they see it. Like if somebody goes and trolls one of my
Spectre,
videos and puts a comment,
have you given any more consideration
basically
to my offer?
options are to hide it from other viewers, but I still see it when I log in and look.
It took some
But the only thing
persuasion,
about
but
that
Keen
is
has agreed to testify.
Not many creators actually read all
That's
their
a world
comments.
of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Well, that was worth it. Didn't really care much for her, but I definitely didn't like him, so... Damn, it's already almost 10 o'clock. This is gonna be my problem with streaming this game. I'm never gonna want to stop. It's getting to the good part too. Did you say Tip?
I heard the administrator's been arrested.
I don't
chance
think
you had
Discord
something
would
to
have
do
been
with
it.
that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
It can be. So that's the crappy thing about YouTube.
I have to go.
If it can be, it assumes that's what you meant.
I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Alright, we're safely in the garage. Nothing can go wrong because there's guards everywhere. How did he get a pass?
So that's what the Asari had in Grace.
Alright, he's got shields, so let's do...
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Way to go.
What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
The Geth, Kari, are basically AI. An alien race invented the AI, and it took their home planet and kicked them off of it. So Tali, her people live on a flotilla, which is like a giant ship in space, or a fleet of ships in space. It's called the Migrant Fleet, and they're basically like gypsies in space, because the AI took their planet and their technology and overthrew them. But they stay to themselves. This game opened up with them for the first time, like coming into the Citadel space. No. Yeah, it's a really good story. Don't know why the Mako was bugged. What the hell? I can't drive. Well, that's crazy. I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? I'm not about to do this mission on foot. And it's really supposed to be a cutscene right now. Like, I don't know why it's even like making me do this. Hold on, let me do this. Doing this on foot would take so long. No way, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know, I see his face everywhere. I don't know who he is though. I assume somebody important for Twitch. They're like the creator or something. Oh, predecessor. I figured it was something like that, because he's in like everybody's game, so. Twitch or Discord? Do they limit you on Twitch? Like how often you can change your name? I only ever changed it one time when I went from Taylor to before Twitch and all, when I just had Xbox, I changed my Xbox name a couple times. For the most part, I've just always been Tails. And then switched to Orange a year and a half ago, maybe. Damn, once a month? You can change it once a month? I bet you that's what all those like trolls do on 2Off's channel. Like the trolls come in and just aggravate people and then just disappear. I bet you they don't disappear, they just change their name. Tails. TXAXIXLS. That was my OG Xbox name for a long time. Before Tails, it was Phil J. Fry. And that was just the name I picked because I like Futurama. I'm just trying to experience Spawn, but you don't have to fight like all these on the way to the missions. You can just bypass them. The Fall Over Cars. You saying that's your new name? Or that's what you want to change it to? Juggernaut. Okay, well, he's probably gonna kill me as soon as I unpause. Yeah. Is that Rex? What is he doing over there? No, it's not Rex. Proven battle. Oh, it's not gonna take me back like all the way, is it? Okay, good. This is probably where I can stream. Alright, now that I know you're there. Not gonna hit me, right? It's gonna hit that wall. Trooper. Oh shit, there's another one.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
The warden. You gotta be careful changing your Twitch name though, because nobody will recognize you until you tell them. You have to explain it.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Changed it to Rick once. Oh yeah, I bet. Didn't one of them calls you Guitarist and the other one calls you Ricarist. You gotta change it to just be like the pronunciation that you want it to be. This should be the halfway point of the mission. Never mind, I'm wrong. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Cat says it right. Glows is canon now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. Just it was to me, it was always
Probably
Guitarist.
Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Oh, I forgot about these. So these are the Arachni.
What were those?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Also changed the rig top to Ricard's. Oh, you did? I didn't notice that. You said it was born on her YouTube. Was Cat or Glow? Now we're at the halfway point, right? They used to like talk and stuff to each other and like give backstory. I hate that that's not a thing anymore. I created a YouTube account so I could. Oh shit. I created a YouTube account so I could sub. Never has an account before that. Oh.
Shepard, that is a backup power system in this.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface.
Didn't mean to cut you off there.
Manual boot required.
Thought it was a codex.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
I hear him. Please consult virtual intelligence. I don't recall where I talked to the oh, it's probably in the middle of this thing. Yep. I had a YouTube account. I've had one for a very long time, but I never like followed or subbed anybody really. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Oh wait, I did that wrong. You're watching game walkthroughs and epic mealtime. What is that? Alright, so wait. You to go there. You to go there. You to go there.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Oh crap! It's Gemini.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority
Eat crazy
confirmed.
food. I've never heard
You
of
are
it.
entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access.
Time is
Privileged
at 10:06.
access is only
I'm going to end the
available
stream
to
soon,
binary
so as soon as I
helix
get to
executives.
that middle mark,
This
I'm going to
system
end
is
it.
ready to process
So I gotta go
queries.
shower and go to bed.
You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical
I think
failure.
that helps, man.
Landline connections are
Getting a
disabled.
good night's sleep.
Passenger tram
Hopefully I will
systems are
tonight.
offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections
not,
are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I've not watched it yet. I saw where everybody was posting that timestamp. So I assume I need to watch it. Or no, I did watch it. I did. I mean, I watched like that 5-second clip that everybody was talking about. Oh, is it? I didn't really think about
User
that.
alert.
I don't know.
Main reactor shut
pay much
down in
attention
accordance
what
with
the video
emergency
was about.
containment procedures. Manual re-
Alright, so that's where I'm supposed to be going. So there's two things I gotta fix. One is gonna be this way. No, not that one. You'll see in the Discord. But no, I saw where Kari was telling me about that. I haven't figured out if I'm gonna
User alert. Main reactor shut
be annoying
down in
with my
accordance
comment or
with
not.
emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Might not be a good idea to make that decision when I'm tired, so I'll just wait until tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's the same with me. I really don't watch as much.
User
as I just
alert.
listen.
Main reactor shut down in
Usually I have my,
accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Earbuds in.
Manual restart required.
I don't remember this. Well, that sucked. Throw you. How did my go? Oh, they hit me with the overload. And I don't have anything for this destroyer. Oh shit, Duolingo. Is there something over there? Oh, I see him. I see him.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I don't think Neural Shock does anything against that. Oh yeah, bows are nice. I don't have bows.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Fuel lines fixed.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Damn, he's throwing those quick.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
It disappeared off the list, so I assume that part's done. Damn, with these new achievements I'm gonna have to do, so some of the achievements
Landline connections are disabled.
Doing most
Passenger
of
trams are
the story
offline.
with the same two teammates. So I might need to run Rex and Liara for this playthrough. Save me from having to do another playthrough later.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
I'll have to do
Passenger
that
trams
Damn,
are
sorry,
offline.
wait. Holy shit, I don't remember this. Oh, it's... Whoa, whoa. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they killed Rex. Yeah. I love it so much. I really do. Oh shit. Damn, y'all all died?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ooh. Finally, Krogan armor. Heal up again. I'm running out of first aid kits. And what the hell were you doing hiding behind the door? That'll actually probably really help. Rex's armor. Yeah, it's definitely better. I really need better armor for me too. But I'm a sentinel and I can't wear anything but light. Alright, man. Have a good night. You're not missing nothing. I really am about to end it as soon as I get over to this little area. There's like, it's like a hub area that the rest of the mission takes place on. I think, if I remember correctly. Later, man. Get some sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Just in case I'm wrong, I think I might. Just in case. And that's perfect, because I can drop my points and then pick up next time. Yeah, I mean, I can play it that way, like one main mission per stream, and then doing like all the kind of build up for the next mission. Because when, I mean, the next stream, I'll be fighting a pretty major boss and doing a pretty major part of the story, so I think that might work out pretty well. Let me just see if I'm remembering it right. Whoa.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be.
Don't have the electronics to do that.
Control group, loosen them. They're in.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh shit, I forgot about that too. I got my grenade upgrade.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Venezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay, so that's where it came from.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to
I'm
report
gonna
any
get
suspicious noises.
More than one med pack.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
It seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetically. Everyone here could say the same. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Alright. I'm in a safe spot, so that's where I'll save and end it. And I will pick back up. I don't know. Friday, I think I'm going to stream Rivals, so Saturday morning, pick back up. Maybe we can finish this main mission and maybe one more. It's all quiet now. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good progress, and I think that maybe 2 more streams and we can finish the first game, move on to the second one, which is way better. I'll see you next time.